Are you looking for the best Jobsite radios? In this video we will look at some of the best Jobsite radios on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. DeWalt DCR025 Bluetooth Charger Radio. DeWalt's DCR025 Bluetooth Charger Radio might be the top choice for certain folks, such as those already invested in the DeWalt tool lineup. This radio and charger can run off 20V or 60V max batteries, or you can plug it into a standard AC wall outlet. When plugged in, it can charge both batteries and mobile devices. In battery-only mode, it will charge mobile devices but not batteries. The DeWalt has onboard cord storage and a large weather-sealed compartment for mobile devices and other small valuables. This model will play music, talk shows, or podcasts through the AM/FM radio, Bluetooth connectivity, or auxiliary input. It also has a USB port, but this is only for charging devices. It also has two AC outlets on the side of the radio that work when the radio is plugged into a wall outlet. The DeWalt DCR025 proved to be a great Jobsite radio during testing. On the not-so-great side, the LCD screen was tough to read unless we were at the perfect angle, and even then, it wasn't very clear. We also had a few Bluetooth connectivity issues where our phone would connect, but the speaker would not play sound. It would allow us to rewind or skip songs, however. It doesn't have a pause button, which seems like a major oversight. However, the sound quality was very good, and the radio itself is very loud when cranked all the way up. We also like that it features large plastic handles that act as a roll cage to keep it safe. The weather-tight compartment is also a nice touch, as it can store a large phone or wallet. Also, since so many pros and DIYers are invested in DeWalt tools, they're likely to have a slew of batteries to use with this Jobsite radio, and we appreciate that type of convenience and value. Bluetooth capability, yes. Size, 18.25 inches wide by 11 inches deep by 12.75 inches tall. Weight, 15 pounds. Charging, yes, 20V and 60V max batteries in mobile devices. At number 2. Makita RM0212V Max CXT Compact Jobsite Radio. If you need a compact radio to break out on the job site so you don't miss the news or game, the Makita RM02312V Max CXT Compact Jobsite Radio is worth a shot. This model weighs just 1.7 pounds and is under 7 inches long, so it's a fraction of the size and weight of most Jobsite radios. You can stow it in a toolbox or slip it in a pouch on a ladder brace or tool belt with a built-in hook. It plays AM and FM radio stations and comes with an earphone jack for listening to the game without bugging others. The Makita also has an auxiliary jack for plugging in an MP3 player or an iPod, but it's not Bluetooth capable. The body of the Makita is impact resistant to protect against bumps and small falls. We keep mentioning news or games because the sound quality on this radio is lacking. It's no better than an 80s countertop radio. Reception can also be a challenge. And since fewer and fewer phones are coming with headphone jacks, the auxiliary port isn't a particularly useful feature. However, the radio can fit just about anywhere and runs off the brand's 12V batteries, which are also compact, so keeping it nearby for a little background noise might be worth it to some shoppers. The built-in hook is also helpful, as you can hang it from a belt or bracket. Product specs. Bluetooth capability, no. Size, 6.63 inches long by 2.25 inches deep by 2.75 inches tall. Weight, 1.7 pounds. Charging, no. At number 3. DeWalt DCR028B12V/20V Max Bluetooth Jobsite Radio. Folks looking for small but rugged Jobsite radio will not be disappointed with the DeWalt DCR028B12V/20V Max Bluetooth Jobsite Radio. This model features large overmolded handles that also act as an integrated roll cage. Coupled with the radio's small size and lightweight design, it's both durable and convenient to transport. This small radio features two 3.5-inch woofers and two 1-inch tweeters for high-quality sound. It has an AM/FM receiver, Bluetooth, and an auxiliary input. It also has a USB port, but this port only charges devices. It comes with an AC adapter for wall outlets and runs on 12V or 20V max batteries. However, it does not charge them. To our surprise, this radio sounded great for its size. We like that it can use 2 different battery types, but we didn't like that it doesn't charge them. Its compact and lightweight design was also a huge plus, and it doesn't sacrifice sound quality for size. Unfortunately, there isn't onboard storage for the AC plug, but the built-in roll cage ensures it can handle tough job site conditions. Product specs. Bluetooth capability, yes. Size, 8.2 inches wide by 15.75 inches deep by 10.8 inches tall. Weight, 8.25 pounds. Charging, no. At number 4. Makita XRM06B18V LXD Lithium-Ion Jobsite Radio. For DIYers and pros invested in the Makita power tool lineup, the Makita JXRM06B Jobsite Radio might be the way to go. This model can run on 7.2V, 12V, 14.4V, and 18V batteries, ensuring that there's always a battery to run it, a good thing too, since it doesn't charge. Batteries connect into one of several ports inside the clamshell-style cover, though only one battery can connect at once. This Jobsite radio plays AM/FM radio channels and syncs with Bluetooth-enabled devices to stream music. It also has an auxiliary port for an MP3 player or iPod, as well as a USB port for charging devices. It has speakers on the left and right of the device, and it's dust and water resistant. The LXT does not charge cordless batteries, but it does come with an AC adapter for plugging the radio into an electrical outlet. There are ups and downs to this model, so we can really only suggest it to Makita owners. First, the clamshell cover is great, but it doesn't have room for the power cord when there is a battery installed, so there isn't any onboard storage. Also, there aren't any forward-facing speakers, so the sound quality is only good if you're to the left or right of the stereo. Its battery flexibility is wonderful, but only one battery can be installed at a time, so swapping out batteries will become a pain. It does have programmable alarm clocks, however, which could help ensure you make it to the job site on time or let you know it's time for lunch. Product specs. Bluetooth capability, yes. Size, 6.375 inches wide by 10.375 inches deep by 11.625 inches tall. Weight, 10.65 pounds. Charging, no.